Have you ever pondered over the magic behind a Java application's ability to juggle multiple tasks all at once? Today, we're going to unravel this mystery and dive deep into the fascinating world of threading in Java. Imagine a busy restaurant. There are several cooks in the kitchen, each with a specific task. One is chopping vegetables, another is stirring the soup, while a third is baking bread. Every cook represents a thread. In a Java application, these threads are independent paths of execution that can run simultaneously, much like our cooks in the kitchen. The Java virtual machine allows an application to have multiple threads running concurrently. Each thread can perform a different job, which can be very useful for tasks that are CPU intensive or tasks that require waiting for resources, like reading or writing files. Now, threading in Java is a vast topic with several components to it, but don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. Step 1. Understanding the basics. In Java, the thread class is part of the java.lang package. This class provides constructors and methods to create and perform operations on a thread. A Java program can create a thread by instantiating an object of the thread class or by extending the thread class. Step 2. Creating a thread. There are two ways to create a thread. The first is to extend the thread class and override its run method. The run method is where the action happens. It's the heart of the thread. The second way is to implement the runnable interface and implement its run method. Step 3. Starting a thread. After creating a thread, it doesn't start running immediately. It's merely ready to run. We have to call the start method of the thread class to start the thread execution. Step 4. Stopping a thread. Stopping a thread isn't as straightforward as starting one. A thread stops automatically once it completes execution of its run method. Java recommends letting a thread stop on its own rather than forcing it to stop. Step 5. Thread priority. Every Java thread has a priority that helps the operating system determine the order in which threads are scheduled. Now let's summarize the key points about threading in Java. Threading is a feature in Java that allows an application to perform multiple tasks simultaneously. The thread class and the runnable interface are the main components of threading. A thread doesn't start running immediately after it's created. It must be started using the start method. A thread stops automatically when it finishes executing its run method, and it's best practice to let it stop naturally. Each thread in Java has a priority, which helps the operating system schedule the threads. Remember, threading is a powerful tool that can make your Java application more efficient and responsive. But like any tool, it should be used with care. Misusing threading can lead to issues that are hard to debug. So, always think through your design before implementing threads. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey into the world of threading in Java. We hope this has shed some light on how Java applications can multitask so efficiently. Thank you for joining us, and keep exploring.